Finally, the Neon 95s is in my possession. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and if you're new to the channel, also welcome to the channel, guys. That's right, guys, back-to-back 95 reviews. This time it is the Neon 95s. This is the Big Bubble Neon 95s, which actually released in 2025, and it actually came back out in large stock in 2026. I was finally able to cop this. But before we look at this, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ ATO. Go show him some love and support, because it always comes to show the channel love and support. And also, guys, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court or public opinion. And last but not least, guys, keep doing the amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep growing, to keep elevating, to keep being awesome, because I want you to win. You guys need to keep winning, you guys need to keep growing, and you guys need to keep being amazing. And let's talk finally about this actual beautiful sneaker. This is the Nike Air Max 95 Neon OG. As you can see from the B-roll, guys, we're looking at the Air Max 95 OG Neon, and this is the Big Bubble variation. This sneaker first originally came out in 1995, and it's designed by Sergio Lozano, and it is designed from the human anatomy, from the actual lacing system, which represents the ribs of a human, and the mesh, which represents fibers. This is an absolutely classic silhouette and sneaker, and basically it's a OG that everybody needs to get if you love 95s. This originally came out, the Big Bubble variation originally came out in 2025, and it was super limited. The prices went absolutely crazy on that sneaker, and I think it was an Air Max Day sneaker if I remember rightly. And this year around in March time, they dropped it in mass numbers. This sneaker actually came out 2 weeks prior to me doing this review, but I was ill and I wasn't able to do the review. But finally in hand, I'm able to do this beautiful sneaker. Respect. And I just have to showcase this sneaker to you guys, because this is an absolute classic. I love this sneaker. This is one of the GRs in my rotation, an OG GR in my rotation. I think all the other 95s have got more like collaborations and regional exclusives, but I have to get this in the rotation. I was disappointed I couldn't get it last year because it was that limited, but this time around, guys, I'm able to get this in my rotation, and I'm able to actually put this on my feet. And shout out to the bro, because he went in with the assist for me on terms of getting the sneaker to me and to my address. Thank you, bro. You know who you are. But this is an absolute classic. But before we look at the sneaker, let's take a look at the box, because hey, presto shabang, that's what the box looks like. It's a classic box, grey on one side, black on the other side, Air Max on the box as well at the top, Air Max on the side as well, and all of that specific writing to tell you how important and very special this sneaker is. Let me read it. Air Max sneakers represents the most important advance in Nike air cushioning, layering volumes or larger volumes, greater efficiency, and more visible in the heel and now forefront. Just guys, I'm gonna leave it there for you guys to read. If you can pause that, if you can read that, hopefully you guys can read that. If you got this, go and read that. It's absolutely beautiful the way they actually articulate that. And on the bottom, you got the affiliated writing at the bottom as well. And then inside the box, you just got the normal tissue paper. You got the wet stamp there as well, and you got a stamp at the top there as well, and you have an A19 QC pass stamp right at the top there. So that's what you should be getting. This came directly, I think, from Size, if I'm right. I need to talk to the bro, but I think it came from Size. And this is what the box label looks like. This is how it reads. This is how it should come, because it does read Air Max 95 Big Bubble, BB Big Bubble, and obviously it's a black, neon, yellow, cool grey. That's the colours on the sneaker as well. We're going to break the sneaker down in a bit. And this is a UK 10, EU 45, US 11, and a 12.5 in the women's size. The code reads HM4740001. That's how it should be. That's how it should come. That's how it should look, guys. Make sure it looks like this. Make sure it is like this, guys, because that's how it comes. Absolutely beautiful. Now, let's take a look at these sneakers. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shabang. And as you can see, guys, you can see that neon coming through into this video. Absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful. The grey gradient on this sneaker is predominant with that dark grey into that light grey, into that mesh, into the white laces, into the neon loopholes or the loops for the actual laces, and then you've got that beautiful neon bubble that comes through on this big bubble. And you can tell it's the big bubble because you've got that seam that runs through the air bubble unit there. Absolutely dope, absolutely amazing. The colorway on this is fantastic. Having this in hand is absolutely fantastic because it just feels like you're back in 1995 when everybody was rocking these. This is an absolute classic. Sergio Lozano actually killed this. And when I talk about him using the human anatomy, the actual structure of the actual lace represents the ribs of a normal human being, and obviously the mesh is supposed to represent the fibers of the actual skeletal or muscle fibers within the human system or human muscular system. And obviously you got that gradient that runs through and structurally runs through into the sneaker, which is absolutely dope. White laces on deck. I'm not ever going to change those white laces. And the tongue as well has got this absolutely stiff cotton tongue into this Air Max with the neon and the white and the actual green on this, which is absolutely dope. Grey green. Well, you can't get better than this, guys. This is absolutely fantastic. That colorway, dark to light into that neon, absolutely dope. And you got more of that white cotton inner lining which goes into this. And I'm going to take the paper, the tissue paper out of this sneaker because this might be a quick review because this is just one of those sneakers that's simplistic and absolutely gorgeous at the same time, guys, because you got the normal polyurethane insole, but then you've got that absolutely beautiful insole which is glittering with a neon color with a black air or Nike Air on the actual insole as well. Absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful. And it's got awful light. I feel it. Awful light, yeah, awful light. That's what it says on the polyurethane insoles. As you can see, guys, more of this is predominantly white all the way through, and then the outsole. I'm gonna just put this there. The outsole is gorgeous when that neon hitting that black and neon. So fantastic, so fantastic on this. Even on the upper, you've got this black fabric there as well. This absolutely beautiful black fabric which is covered with that mesh, and you've got the neon loopholes which kind of connects the actual laces, which is absolutely fantastic. And you've got more of that black and neon on the outscales as well, on the outsole as well, which is beautiful. And then, like I said in my other review with the actual ducks of a feather, you had the forest look, but this time you got the neon and the skeletal system running through this, which has got the PSI, and it runs from a 20 PSI to a 25 in the midsole or mid footprint, and then you got the back which is 5 PSI. That's what it looks like. That's how it should be. That's how it should come be. That is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Black, like I said, black and neon is absolutely beautiful on this sneaker. As you can see, guys, not much to say other than the fact that this is so fantastic with a reflective back with a Nike Air on the back of that as well. Beautifully done. And you got more of that reflective strip on the actual laces there, which runs up into the top, into that tongue as well. So dope, so fire. And that is what you call an absolutely classic sneaker. When you have these on feet, the inspiration of this gradient just runs through that neon, that black and that grey. Such a great sneaker to have on feet. And I will be having these on feet at the end, so watch out for the end for the on feet. I might be putting some fits together, maybe some grey joggers, maybe some white. I haven't got any neon in my actual collection in terms of joggers or cargos, so I might have to have a think about what I do. I'm definitely going to put some dark grey clear cargos on for this as well. I think the lighter you go, it might be more of a vibe in terms of how you let the sneaker shine, but I feel like you could probably get away with maybe wearing like dark cargos, especially with the toe, where you've got that absolutely beautiful dark grey on that toe as well, which runs through into the back or lower panel of this grading. Absolutely dope and absolutely fire. But like I do on this channel, I'm going to give you that front perspective, the booty action back perspective with the Nike Air on the back, the lateral side with that neon swoosh right at the back, the actual medial side, and that beautiful out. So giving you that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet. Make sure you keep hitting the streets with all of that heat, neon vibes on deck. I think Nike played us with this in 2025 when they dropped such a limited run of this sneaker, and then basically gave us so many more pairs in 2026, and they just sold out. It doesn't matter, it just meant that they actually preempted that release in 2026 and then literally dropped them, and it went crazy. This is why this sneaker is absolutely dope in my personal opinion. On the anniversary, and then after the anniversary, they dropped these. I think it was the 40th anniversary last year for this sneaker, which is great because I don't know why I have to calculate that, but yeah, it was the 40th anniversary of this sneaker last year, limited run, and they actually dropped it. And it reminds me of the actual anniversaries for the Air Max 1, the red variation of the Air Max 1, which actually they did like, I think 2017 as well, 2000, yeah, they actually did that with that actual sneaker as well, and then like kind of dropped it a year after, and then dropped it in mass stock, and I think it was like either 2016, 2017, but yeah, this is exactly what they've done with this neon pair, and this is why this is so special to have them on hand, and I'm gonna definitely have these on feet. So guys, if you can't get this, I think the resale from last year has dropped down a bit further, and this is more accessible. I think the resale after release in 2025 was like going anywhere between, depends on the size, from 400 to like 600, but now I think you can probably get these for like 350-ish. I need to check that, guys. Go to the markets and check that, but you should be able to get this more readily. I think pairs are still sitting in smaller sizes, so if you want them in smaller sizes, you'd still be able to get them, but this is an absolute classic, and you know I'm going to say to this is a super goal, 100% super goal. This is a classic, this is an absolute legendary sneaker, and it's good to have this in my rotation. I'm glad I actually fell in love with 95s over the last couple of years, because it means I can get classics like this in my rotation, and I do have some really banging 95s. I might do a little bit of my top 10. I actually have 9 95s so now. I might do my list of what my favorite actual 95s are in order of not what I've got them, but how I feel about them. But this is an absolute classic, and it belongs up in the top tier of those actual releases. Bang, bang, and bang. But that was a review for the Air Max 95 Neon OG Big Bubble. Like I said, guys, big bubble time. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love and support, guys. Wait to the end for the on feet, because this is definitely going to go on my feet. Like I said, I might put some dark cargos in, I might put some light cargos in, might put some I'm gonna think about it. I haven't got no funky colours. Unfortunately, I haven't got no funky colours. I might put some blue cargos. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. What would you wear with this sneaker? Sometimes simplicity is the best choice, and I might go simplicity or all grey with this to reflect that the all grey gradient on this goes from dark to light. Absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful. But that was a review for the Air Max 95 Neon OG Big Bubble. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love and support. But for me, TJ, I Love Kit Customs, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. For me, TJ, I Love Kit Customs. Until the next review, peace out for now, guys, and peace.
I just discovered Crown and iced coffee, kind of turned up in her right now. You know what I'm saying? I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas, even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth, the chosen one like Luke. I spread my wings, I'm still in love like truth. I ran myself full circle like hoops, bobbing, weaving through the traffic like coops. Underrated on the pavement like some high-tech boots. Take my aim at the game and I shoot. Missed the target by a measure, now I do it for pleasure. Ain't no rush, I can pop off at my leisure. It ain't on me, boys in me, so I won't lose my clever. Plus I'm straight, I ain't hurting for cheddar. That's an old school reference, got a real shit preference. I come at you with deference. I ain't studying you stepping, I don't care what you reppin'. I'm west side to the death end. I'm A-town, ain't no guessing. Nothing more, nothing less. Ain't gon' ask for no blessing. I come through with the wrecking. I'm low-key, no suspecting. You won't notice no weapon. I'm wide awake, you been sleeping. I unsended the message. If I do miss some betting, it's on me, bring that check in. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas even though I got the proof. I just throw up the deuce. I swear I'm the truth. I swear I'm the truth. I keep trying to tell them, but it ain't no use trying to convince these niggas even though I got the proof. I just set fire to the booth. I'm coming back with more flavors. Put it all on the table. Similar to Jada, maybe it'll dawn on you later. I stay true to my nature, boy, I ain't never been a hater. I'm suave like Draper, may not eat all my papers. Deaf to all the fakers, I'm just keeping it player. Out for vengeance like Vader, I'ma stay on the radar. Young in spirit, old soul, that's my gift from the maker. Walk the earth and sprinkle